This is a Keri Locke Mystery Bundle, Books 3 and 4, written by Blake Pierce, narrated by Elaine Wise. A Trace of Vice, a Keri Locke Mystery, Book 3, written by Blake Pierce, narrated by Elaine Wise. Prologue. Even though Sarah Caldwell was just 16, she had a good head on her shoulders and a keen sense of when things felt off. And this felt off. She almost didn't go. But when Lainey Joseph, her best friend since elementary school, called and asked her to hang out at the mall this afternoon, she couldn't think of a convincing reason not to go. But ever since they met up, Lainey seemed jumpy. Sarah couldn't understand what about wandering around the Fox Hills Mall could be so anxiety-inducing. She noticed that when they were trying on cheap necklaces at Claire's, Lainey's hands shook as she tried to fasten the clasp. The truth was that Sarah didn't really know what made Lainey nervous anymore. They'd been incredibly close all through elementary school. However, once Sarah's family had moved from South Culver City to the still working-class but less dangerous neighborhood of Westchester, they'd slowly drifted apart. The communities were only a few miles apart, but without cars, which neither girl had, or a serious commitment to stay connected, they'd lost touch. As they tried on makeup at Nordstrom, Sarah stole glances at Lainey in the mirror. Her friend's light blonde hair was streaked with blue and pink. She already had on so much dark eye makeup that there was really no reason to test anything out at the counter. Her fair skin seemed even paler when contrasted with her multiple tattoos and the black tank top and daisy dukes she wore. Amid the intentional body art, Sarah couldn't help but notice some bruises mixed in. She looked back at her own reflection and was stunned by the contrast. She knew she was pretty too, but in a more subdued, almost sensible way. Her shoulder-length brown hair was pulled back in a ponytail. Her own makeup was subtle, highlighting her hazel eyes and long lashes. Her olive skin was tattoo-free, and she wore faded jeans and a cute, but far from risque, teal top. She wondered if she'd stayed in the old neighborhood, would she look like Lainey did now? Almost certainly not. Her parents would never have allowed her to start down that path.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?